I'm slow as fuck. I'm only gonna play this one song. All this time I thought my music was playing and wasn't even playing. I haven't even put myself on the stage. Hey y'all, we loud, we loud, we loud, we loud. Ah, matter of fact, no, we're not gonna play this song since this is late night. Hold on, I wanna hear this part. They're killing me cause they know I am a block rocker. This is my shit. I love the chorus though. I love this chorus part. Weston, alive and loud. Let's get it live and loud. Let's get it live and loud. Okay. See, we're gonna see what's in the news. I know I ain't been on here in a minute. Spilled something in my fucking computer and it's fucked up. I have to take it. I said took it. I have to take it to Best Buy, but it's working now, so I had to let it dry out for 2 days. The way you know you drive me crazy. 'Cause you're my lady. About you. I love your attitude. You take me to a place that puts me in the mood. I think I love you. I think you love me too. This cold away. Like my favorite food. I speak the truth. I love you. The things I wanna do. Show you my love is true. Finger hurt. Got my nails done today, boy. The way you move, you drive me crazy. 'Cause you're my baby. The way you move, you drive me crazy. 'Cause you're my baby. About you. Speak for you, speak for you. Together now I am cold. And all I want is you. And I know you want me too. And wow, kiss you, kiss you. This takes for you. My hands are glued to you. Give you a little taste. What I have in store for you. Store for you. Drift off into a place. Like there's no escape. It's all about you. The way you move. Drive me crazy. 'Cause you're my lady. About you. The way you move, the way you drive me crazy. 'Cause you're my lady. About you. Take you on a cruise. I can do what you wanna do. But you in a bathing suit. Bathing suit. I hold you close to me. You're all I wanna please. You're a diamond ring. This is all I wanna do. To show you my love is true. Don't need you to walk away. Walk away. 'Cause I know you're here to stay. Oh yeah. It's all about you. The way you move, you drive me crazy. Cause you're my lady. It's all about you. The way you move, you drive me crazy. I know I can't play this whole song, but I want to play a piece of it. Still smelling your perfume. It's never gonna last so long. You, I don't mind at all. To call and faster, back and forth. I know you calm down. Work out. Let's go. Baby, if you change, I change too. Hey. Oh, I was lost inside love. Stuck on the things we wouldn't do. So baby, if I change, you would. Without you, I'm nothing. Whoa. That you're nothing. Yeah. Kiss me as I go. But this moment in time, deep inside my soul. Forgive me 'cause I won't know. I don't bring you back what I stuck. How's everybody doing? Shout out to the zero in the chat. So, I'm going to start off with the news, as usual. Baby, if you change, I change. Okay. So it says Steve Harvey walks away from absurd answer. See what they're talking about.
Top 7 answers on the board. Name a word starting with H that you might use to describe someone's bottom.
You.
Harry. Mark.
Heavy.
Name a word starting with H that you might use to describe someone's bottom.
Heiny.
Hey, Jacoby, name a word starting with H you might use to describe someone's bottom.
I'm going to say hard, Steve.
Hard. Jordan, you took your answer, dude.
No.
You got no?
I got the second one up there. All right.
Like this boy right here. Name a word starting with H you might use to describe someone's bottom.
Huge.
That.
Huge. Miss Monique, name a word starting with H that you might use to describe someone's body.
Humongous.
Humongous. Mark, only one strike. Give me a word starting with letter H that describes someone's body.
Hey,
Shelly, one answer left. Give me a word starting with H you might use to describe someone's body.
Horrendous.
Horrendous. Kobe, you got a chance, man, to save it. But we got 2 strikes. If it's not there, the other family can steal. Name a word starting with H you might use to describe someone's body.
Let's say Hublot.
what the?
What did you say?
Hublot.
It's their fault.
It's up there. It's up there. It's up there.
Fuck is a Hublot?
Do y'all have y'all answer ready? Okay, cool. Hublot. Ladies, name a word starting with H you might use to describe someone's body.
Healthy, Steve.
Healthy. Four.
Half.
Your ass on YouTube. Your whole damn family on YouTube. Your whole damn family.
All right. Uh-oh. Baby. Oh, wow. All right, y'all. So they saying Nick Cannon celebrates Jada Pickett Red Table Talk cancellation. Good. That's what they talking about over here. Short video or what? I'm not for sure. So that's pretty short. It's loading. They're showing a fucking commercial. All right, here's all right here. Yeah, it's only a minute and 22 seconds. Let's see what Nick Cannon talking about.
Fun honesty can get your ass slapped in the face. You
Hold on.
slam this. A good slap is what people need sometimes.
Hold on.
Table is toxic. Made all them memes about my brother Will.
Hold on.
I love using Home Alone, and I think you will too.
Okay.
Hello there, my name is Seisha, and what makes the Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich original to me is that punch of flavors that's unlike any other. You get the crispy tenderness of the chicken and that hint of sourness from the pickles. Ta-da! A better banking app is right at your fingertips. Download Dave, and you can get up to $500
toxic table.
It's an honest table.
Too much
This
honesty.
pissing me off.
Red table
Okay,
talk
go
and
down.
others. Yeah. So there's no more red table talk. But according to Deadline, the series producer is shopping the Emmy
Stop, Nick.
winning series somewhere else, Nick.
If there was no red table talk, then
No.
you wouldn't have slapped the shit out of Chris Rock.
No.
Are you talking about just that
I'm
situation?
talking about that toxic table.
It's an honest table.
Too much honesty can get your ass slapped in the face. We've seen this.
A good slap is what people need
That
sometimes.
table is toxic. They made all them.
So what they saying? What Nick Cannon saying? That makes no sense. Too much honesty. I mean, what do that mean? Everybody wants them to be honest, especially if it's their show. So I mean, tell me what y'all think in the comments about that. Let me finish. We're gonna finish the God darn it. The interview.
Me
Very
about my
white
brother
time.
Will on
They
that
did.
damn table.
They
They
was
ain't
wild.
need to do that.
Well, listen, Will agreed to
Shut up.
That's how I gotta walk by this fucking table every day. That was royalty. Will and Jada.
They were.
They are
I think that's brought us to
still.
the table. And I don't want to know all this
It
about
feels
Joe.
Hey.
like they're human, and it feels like relatable because they're trash too, just like all of us.
Exactly.
Some stuff I just want to mind my black-owned business.
You
I
can't
don't want to be I don't want to be up in everybody else's kitchen. Keep that shit to yourself.
I'm getting a red table.
You should get
You
ready.
sit at that table by your goddamn self. That table.
Alright.
I just powered on this customer solar panel system. Believe it or not, they paid nothing for installation.
Sorry. So y'all heard what Nick Cannon said. He said red table talk was toxic, y'all. I understand that when you got 24,000 kids by all these different baby mamas. I don't care if you can take care of them. My thing is, why you got if you want to have all them kids, marry one person and have all them kids by one person, and all your kids can be raised together. Get the fuck up out of here. That makes no sense. You have no reason. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love Nick Cannon. I've been watching Nick Cannon since he was a teenager. But you should. He's the last person y'all should be asking about that. I'm sorry. All right. So they said the breast shares why she isn't comfortable being called a stepmom and sharing a special message to her baby boy. Yeah. Baby, if you change too. That's my shit. So it says Debra and Judy Dupart are back with their third season of Brad Loves Judy. Oh shit. I'm only seeing the first season. Maybe because I don't got it on my DVR. Fans will see the journey of the married couple welcoming their new member aboard. Ahead of the season premiere, the couple broke the news on their first child together. What the fuck? So they saying Debrat, she's pregnant and expected her first child with Jessica Harris DuPont. Let's see what they're talking about. Hold on. What? Sometimes I be feeling like these prepaid phones is like damaged phones or something they were starting to make, and it, I don't know, because this shit is weird. You want to play the Okay, there we go.
Hey, Chris, it's Ty Cole here with BET.com.
What's going on, Ty?
I am in love with this film, and I'm going to take my dad to go see it, and I'm going to watch it again and again. The first question is this: portraying a two-time heavyweight champion is not an easy task to do. What was one scene that was challenging that George helped you work through?
Well, I went to go see Mr. Foreman.
Hey, Rabbit. Wait, no. You call him Rabbit, too? I gave him that nickname. I did. When he was little, he had buck teeth,
Let's see.
big ears,
Excuse me.
like a little wet.
Hold on. Excuse me. All right. I'm gonna go back to that video. I gotta look for it. I don't see it. So it says 50 Cent reacts to the Fuji pasta. I don't know his name. Being a $20 million FBI informant. That's crazy. Okay.
So what? I dropped it. I told him about your skills, man. I said, Jimmy Red is your man. He said, bring him down. Let me see what he can do. Well, man, if everything goes well, you're going to be flowing down 54 Sound next week. Can you get that time? Yeah. Well, man.
Why'd you take off?
I don't really live here.
So, why'd you take off?
I just.
All right.
You don't have to be
I'm not showing it though.
I don't live here.
I guess they're not that one of the video I was trying to show.
What's up with you and me?
He's helping me get my book together. Using his connections. Same way he's helping you out. So,
All right. Now Hardy says a 6-time WWE Tag Team Champion. he last faced was in 2018. Should win the new world title. She said she did it 10 times a day. But hold on.
Probably 10. That's probably the little amount I've probably done more. It's 4 times a day, every day, good or bad? Great. Why? It's the best exercise anybody can have. Why go to the gym?
All right. Again, she says, right? She did it 3 times a day. I'm sorry. Did I say 3 times? I'm tripping. My bad. 10 times a day. Like, where do you get the time to do it 10 times a day? I'm happy if I can get it every day. Once, twice. Shit, twice I get excited. You feel what I'm saying? Real talk. Shout out to Crack Lucas. This is his video. So
That's the day when you can burn as much calories that you do in an hour and 7 minutes. What happens? You never get tired of it? No. What's the most time that you have in a day? Probably 10. That's probably the little amount I've probably done more. Wow. Yeah. It was good every time? Yeah. It has to be good every time. It's the point of having it. Are you able?
this girl says she has sex 10 times a day. I'm trying to figure out where the fuck she get that type of time. I'm like, literally, I'll be even happy if I had somebody I'm, sexually involved in a relationship with. I'm trying to get it in as many times as that person wants to. You get what I'm saying? That's crazy. Let's continue the
You
video.
make your meat every time you. Hell yeah. Yeah, and I want to see that too. Yeah.
I appreciate her love and reverence for engaging in intercourse with her man several times throughout the day. But baby girl, 4 times a day? Nah. Every day? Nah. I got too much stuff to do.
That's see? Exactly. How people have sex that many times a day. He is so right. Real talk, he's right. Like, what you not? What you at? Like, what you both of y'all work at home or something? Online or something? Like, make it make sense to me.
Productive. I gotta wash my car, I gotta go to the studio, I gotta write scripts. I got things to do. I can't be laid up all day with you, blowing your back out all day. That's gonna get tiring after a while. You're lucky if you're getting it 5 times a week from me. I gotta go see my other hoes. Listen.
Damn, 5 times. Yeah. You talk about you got it. Oh yeah, see that's why I said in a committed relationship.
You need to sit your hot ass down somewhere. I'm not mad at her, but that is just way too much. And then she's talking about the most times she ever did it in a day is 10 times. 10 times? I hope y'all was on vacation somewhere. You ain't getting nothing done. See, I work a lot. Y'all know me. I be grinding. I be putting in work. So I ain't got time to.
Right. Ain't nobody got time. 10 times. The lady said she has sex the most in one day is 10 times a day, bro. Make that make some goddamn sense. I totally agree with the content creator who brought this video out. Why? Shit, I work just as much as he do. Where do you have the time to do that? You know what I'm saying? Even on vacation, 10 times a day? Nigga, I mean, like, I'll say about in a year or so, I won't have no balls. Them motherfuckers will be drooping. Like they sad. You feel what I'm saying? Gonna look like a sad mouth.
having all their damn sex. I'm sorry. Nah, no. But I'll give it to her 4 times.
I paid for
He's
the
stupid.
ride. I don't compromise. Waiting on that light. Dread.
Yeah, again, shout out to I said Crank Lucas. I feel him. I totally agree with him. All right, so they was talking about the most dangerous cities in the world ranks. Now, know before you go. I feel like if you're going out the country, fuck the country. If you're going out your comfort zone, and I don't care if you're going to like basically another city, state, even worse. You got to do your research before you go there. You know what I'm saying? Like, make it make sense. All right. I don't know, Sele, Mexico. That's number one. That's the most dangerous. Look, I ain't for to do this. I'll just say I'll spell it out. If I know the country, I will say it. So the second dangerous city is Tijuana, Mexico. Shit. Second one is Mexico. The third one is fourth one is Mexico. Fifth one is Mexico. All of it is Mexico. So I'm not getting it. So I don't know. Oh, okay. We finally got, what's this? What's number is this? That's number 6. Number 7 is St. Lucas. I don't even know what that's at. That's supposed to be in the United States. Again, I don't know what that is. Oh my God. So number 8, Mexico. 9 is Santa in Brazil. Cape Town, South Africa. Remember what's that? That was 10. Oh, okay, 10. So they send the most dangerous countries to. I don't know what the fuck is going on with my phone. I gotta open it and close it, make it bigger and smaller. Am I that damn old? Most dangerous countries to travel with your kids today. All right, let's see what they're talking about. All right. I don't know what happened. Look at that. It's not showing. Yeah. What's the number 7 there? What was that talking about? Hold on. All right. But it's saying, I'm trying to see. It says 7 most dangerous countries to travel with your child today. Well, kid, you're a kid today.
Alex just called me. I got one of my friends to take pictures of when she gets off work. So she needs a ride. Yo, can you drive? Okay, I'll drive. I'll just be here in a minute. So I can drop her off on the way to work. Hey, I heard that you're at home tomorrow night. Doing what? Someone told me if you just signed you up at the shelter. Who told you that?
All right. Okay, got it down. I want to start learning how to do split screens and shit. So it says the 7 most dangerous countries to travel with your kids today is number 1 is I don't know, Belarus, Belarus. Belarus. I don't know what that is. Number 2 is Brazil. Number 3 is Haiti. Number 4 is Kenya. Ooh. Number 5 is North Korea. Number 6 is Russia. And number 7 is Zimbabwe. That's crazy. Okay. It says the 10 most dangerous countries for women to travel solo, dolo, hello. Okay. So, number 1 is South Africa. Number 2 is Brazil. Number 3 is Russia. Number 4 is New Mexico. Number 5 is Iran. Number 6 is the United States of America. Number 7 is United Arabian. Number 8 is Vietnam. Number 7 is China. I'm fucking up. Sorry. Number 8 is Vietnam. Number 9 is China. Number 10 is Hungary. That's crazy.
Hey, you want me to come up?
That's okay.
All right. So let's see what's going on with our guy Jamie Foxx. They got an update on his recovery.
I just powered on this customer solar panel system. Believe it or not, they paid nothing for installation.
All right, and we have some great updates to report tonight about the health status actor and singer Jamie Foxx. A lot of people have been rooting for him. New reports say that he is awake and alert and that his condition is steadily improving. So over the weekend, stars like Martin Lawrence, Tracy Morgan shared what they know about this incident, saying that Foxx is a fighter, he's doing much better, and Foxx was rushed to the hospital earlier this month after experiencing a medical complication right here in Atlanta. He's said to be filming a movie here with a couple of stars.
My thing is, why haven't y'all let us know what he had? That's not making no fucking sense, bro. Like, nobody don't know what he had.
Cameron Diaz. So far, all updates have been from friends or anonymous sources. There's still no direct word or update from his family, but you can read everything that we do know about Fox's recovery. That's online right now at 11live.com.
Shout out to them. So they said Florida Uber Eats driver killed. This is, come on, man. Like,
but he says his team saw for days. Pasco County crime scene technicians and detectives went through this home on Move Road. Sheriff Chris Nacco says he will not go into specifics out of respect for the victim and his family, but he says his team saw gruesome things in the home.
It was a horrible scene for them out there for several days. It was tough.
Sheriff Nacco says the victim texted his wife on April 19th, saying he was about to make his last delivery for the day for Uber Eats. The sheriff says security video shows the victim arriving at the home.
Watch the video. He's a guy, just like everybody else, just trying to make a living for his family.
Later that evening, the victim's wife reported him missing. Detectives then obtained his last known GPS location from Uber Eats and tracked him to this home. Later, detectives found trash bags outside of the home.
Unfortunately, what we found inside of some of those trash bags was human remains.
Detectives then arrested Oscar Adrian Solis, charging him today with first-degree murder. The sheriff says Solis has a long and violent criminal history in Indiana.
Burglary, battery on detention staff. He supposedly stabbed somebody several times while he was in prison in Indiana. So you're talking about a very violent individual that Indiana released and sent down to Florida.
Kalina Rio.
Facts. I was just about to say that. Y'all let that man out? That man is basically doing crime in jail. Y'all supposed to add on his time, not delete it. What the hell? Make it make sense.
Is an Uber Eats driver who also makes deliveries in this neighborhood and says she is now terrified to work because of what happened here.
I have to think of other safety plans now because I do the same thing this Uber driver did. Dropping off a simple order, it could have been any of us.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news.
That's crazy.
These are all for this. It's real. This is me.
What is this belly fat reducing miracle? The Tummy Tuck Slimming System with the revolutionary Tummy Tuck belt that instantly erases inches and gradually slims fat away from your belly every time you wear it. Best of all, this fat burning miracle works even by wearing the belt twice a day for as
Yeah. Excuse me, y'all. I hit that motherfucker a little too hard. So Chili's son, only child she has, is approving Chili and Matthew Lawson dating. So her son said, I just like to see her happy. That's sweet. You like to see his mom happy. You feel me? It's crazy because, like, as you get older, you can't see. I mean, I ain't gonna say I think I need. I've been supposed to wear glasses for a long time, but shit, now, I was like, God damn. So her son said, I wish them the best. God damn it. And I think he's a great guy. Chili's son, who appears in a new Paramount series, Family Legacy, tells people. Okay. So when I grew up, right, it used to be a show called Give Me a Break. I don't know if anybody remember that, right? But it was called Give Me a Break. So when the years was going on, Nell Carter, rest in peace to that sister. I loved her. She could blow. She could, you know what I'm saying? Like she could sing her butt off. Okay, but the reason I'm saying that is because I don't know if anybody remember, but Matthew Lawson played it. Give Me a Break when he was a child, like when he was a kid. His brother played in there first. It was just him at first. You get what I'm saying? It was Joey Lawson. And he played on there. And then, you know, as the show started to grow and grow and grow, Nell Carter ended up getting her own place. As she got her own place, found out Joey Lawson had a brother, which is Matthew. I used to love Give Me a Break. I'm trying to look for it on TV. I know I seen somebody watching it in a room at work one day. I need that. You feel me? Okay. I don't know who the fuck is Upskill Films. I don't know who the fuck it is. It says famous movie quote, right? All right. So it says nine famous. Hold on. I can't see shit. Damn. 9 more famous than their movies. Okay, what they saying? Let's see. All right. Let's see the two most first line. Oh no, that's something different. Okay, let's see. What did I say? The 9? Okay, so 9, right? So number 9 is Winnie the Pooh. You're brave. You're braver than you believe. Strike. These motherfuckers were so goddamn small. Hold on. Okay. Start over. Okay. So they said, make sure I get it right. So number 9 is Winnie the Pooh. Sorry. You're braver than, stronger than you shine, and smarter than you think. I never heard that. Number 8 is The Good Fella Mob. You can't handle the truth. Hell yeah. You can't handle the truth. Bye, Felicia is number 7. Off of Friday. Number 6 is Say Hello to My Little Friend. Scarface Facts. Number 5 is I'm also just a girl standing in front of a boy. Ask him to love me. Nothing here. I ain't never seen that movie. Never seen that movie. So You Talking to Me, Taxi Driver. I love that movie. I ain't gonna lie. But then I don't think I was born yet, but they used to have this show called on regular TV called Taxi. I used to love that show when I was a kid. Used to watch Hill Street Blues, Miami Vice. And I felt, real talk, Miami Vice was basically out too early That's why I feel like it didn't stay on as long as I wish it would have. Now, say for instance, it came out right now. That shit will be booming. Real talk. Like if it came out right now, even in the mid 2000s. You feel what I'm saying? Early 2000, if you want to get technical. Okay. Yeah. But I don't know. Taxi got me hooked to the just to the beat. That was my shit. I ain't gonna lie. Houston, do we have a problem? Apollo 13. Okay. I got that one. All right. Do you think God stays in heaven because he too flies in Spy Kids too? I wasn't gonna read that out loud because I didn't understand it. I mean, now I do, but it's crazy. Whatever. And number one is that'll do, pig. That'll do, babe. I never seen Babe, so I never seen it. It is what it is. Shout I? Nigga, y'all crazy. Mm. All right. Mm-mm. I just hope everybody is having a good morning. I'm loving it. All right. This is kind of sad, y'all. So they was talking about most common dog breeds in the shelter. Let's go. Let's see what they talking about. All right. Ooh. I hate when they do this. This hella small. Okay. Okay, you got me. Hold on. Why is not let me scoot to the side? What the fuck? Oh my god. Let me like come on. Are you freaking serious? Okay. It said the American Pit Bull Terrier. What the Pit Bull Terrier? I want to see what that look like. I'm not sure what it look like. Let's see. I never heard of a Pit Bull Terrier. Is it? Oh, no, it's not. So American Staffordshire. Oh, the fuck terrier? Like my dogs are, I don't know, but my dogs are Boston Terrier and have Chihuahua. It says some of the frequencies is they are they are also one of the most commonly God damn it. Shit. All right. Okay. So, like I said, American Stafford Terrier, a Beagle, Boxer, Chihuahua, the what is that? So my goal is by next year, hopefully. I'm giving myself 2 years, right? I'm giving myself 2 years to get me. I want to live in a trailer home. I always wanted to live in one, but a double or triple, I prefer. You feel what I'm saying? So I want to be a breeder. Okay. Oh, I went too far there. Okay. I don't know what. DACHS. Ooh, okay. See, I need to turn on my light. A dachshund. Okay. I'm sorry for going so hard. A German Shepherd, Jack Russell Terrier, Labrador Retriever. But you know what I'm saying? As I was told, dogs out here in America, a Labrador is the most loyal dogs there is. That's what I grew up knowing. I don't know. I never had one. No, let me take that back. I did have one. But my mom sold it for crack. So it is what it is. Mm.
After using the Incense Fountain for a few months now, I can honestly say that it has changed my life. I used to struggle with stress and anxiety on a daily basis, but since I started using this product, I've noticed a significant improvement in my
So earlier, I was in the YouTube streets, ducking and diving. You know what I'm saying, hiding behind the walls and shit, whatever. So I went to it's a content. I forgot the content creator, but you know what I'm saying. She do a lot of upload. But she showed Chris Brown. I said Chris Brown looked like Michael Jackson in Thriller. Like his face is hella sucked in. Like what are we doing here, bro? So they said it's a crisis in Kingston. Residents says neighborhood given to the wolves. Beg people to stop eating. Hold on. I don't know why my phone's so small. I don't never remember being small. All said feeding the wolves, begging people to stop feeding addiction out there in Kingston, Jamaica. Let's see. It's a 4-minute video. So I'm gonna try to do commentary between it. I don't know nothing about Jamaica, never been there. Never been outside of the United States. I've been to a lot of states, but no. So let's see what they're talking about. Fucked up shit.
Denver, where cheers blend with silence, where spirits lock arms with sunshine. This is where the great outdoors high-fives the city, where arts join crafts, where meals become memories,
This is the crossroads of culture, where strangers become friends and reunited means reconnecting. So come visit the intersection of life and however you like living. In Denver, always welcome.
Kensington was given to the wolves, and the wolves are running with it. One side's feeding you a plate, while the other side is giving you a free sample of dope. A lot of these people are even grandparents out here that are smoking crack, that are doing heroin. There's got to be some kind of break in the system.
Shout out to Fox News.
Ground zero of our local heroin epidemic lies at the heart of Philadelphia's Kensington section.
Kensington. Drugs were the motive for a shooting in Kensington this morning.
There, drug users from all over line the streets and make sure
Kensington, this pavement to drug
hooked on heroin in Kensington.
Ground zero for Philadelphia's heroin epidemic.
Is on the front lines of the nation's heroin epidemic. Evidence of battles lost. Scattered weapons. That's big results in Kensington.
Residents struggling with drug addiction may soon have a place to safely inject themselves.
Open air drug abuse in Kensington is just not hard to
Philadelphia's
find.
opioid crisis is far from over.
Shit. Hold on. So I was a little kid. I know I was a little kid. You know, I don't remember when cocaine ever came out, because without cocaine there would be no crack. Am I correct? Anyway, excuse me. Everybody always said, even a lot of rappers back in the 80s and the 90s said, crack would never be around long. Out here, so when I first moved out here in 2014, I ain't gonna lie. You have to watch where you walking downtown. Because at that time, it was needles everywhere on the ground. You know what I'm saying? So you got to watch where you're going. Now, since this fentanyl is killing these motherfuckers like roaches, hitting with the ray, I don't care. I do not give a fuck. You really don't have to, you know what I'm saying, watch your steps like back in when I first moved out here in 2014. But I still don't trust the motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? Hey, motherfuckers be, man, I mean, like, literally, that shit is treacherous. I remember somebody tried to, just recently, we got a door, right, where I work at. It's a door by my back office. So you can look out. It's a big dumbass glass door, right? But they got this little columns that sticks out. So if you're trying to beat the wind, everybody go in that little corner or, you know, opposite side or whatever, right? So he comes to my window. I'm looking. And he trying to smoke that stuff. So, and what I mean by that stuff with the straw and aluminum foil. I ain't trying to be funny, but I was tripping. I had to tell him to get off my door. He said, fuck you, bitch. So he was on my door. I pushed that motherfucker so motherfucking hard. You didn't have to do that. I asked you to move. This is my emergency door. And what killed me about the whole situation, right? Nigga, all of these other little columns down further. Because we used to have a laundry, I mean, not a laundry, but a dry cleaning place right next door back in the day. You know what I'm saying? But they closed, but they got a column too. Take your ass over there, don't be over here. The fuck? That's crazy. Okay. Let's continue. Hold on, I'll let my phone. Okay. Let's continue. They let me.
Denver, where cheers blend with silence, where spirits lock arms with sunshine. This is where the great outdoors high fives the city, where arts join crafts, where meals become memories. This is the crossroads of culture, where strangers become friends and reuniting means reconnecting. So come visit the intersection of life and however you like living. In Denver.
My name is Dennis Payne. I'm the founder of the
Oh crap! Sorry.
You're the Eye of Kensington on Facebook, and you are standing here in Kensington at Quickie Stop in front of McPherson Square, the famous Needlepoint Park where everything drug-related is taking place. The best way I can describe Kensington is it's a war zone. It's two types of war zones. You got a spiritual for the religious people that are concerned, and then you got the physical, non-religious, which is all drug and crime.
Sorry.
Denver, where cheers blend with silence, where spirit.
I just want to make. I'm trying to make it bigger so I can see.
Spirits lock arms with sunshine. This is where the great outdoors high fives the city, where arts join crafts, where meals become memories. This is the crossroads of culture, where strangers
You gotta start
become
all
friends,
over. I don't know what
reuniting
happened.
means
And they won't let me
reconnecting.
fast forward
So
it.
come visit the intersection of life and however you like living. In Denver, always welcome.
Okay, now.
Kensington was given to the wolves, and the wolves are running with it. One side's feeding you a plate, while the other side is giving you a free sample of dope. A lot of these people are even grandparents are out here that are smoking
Oh, I
crack,
said Kingston. My bad.
There's got to be some kind of break in the system.
Ground zero of our local heroin epidemic
That's
lies in the heart of Philadelphia's
crazy.
Kensington section.
Kensington. Drugs were the motive for a shooting in Kensington this morning.
There are drug users from all over line the streets and make sure
Kensington, this haven for drug addicts.
hooked on heroin in Kensington.
Ground zero of Philadelphia's heroin epidemic.
He's on the front lines of the nation's heroin epidemic with evidence of battles lost. Scamming weapons, drug trade, and big results in Kensington.
Residents struggling with drug addiction may soon have a place to safely inject themselves.
When air drug abuse in Kensington is just not.
Yeah, that's how they do it out here. They get them clean needles and everything. That's crazy. I don't give a fuck. I call this the mini Amsterdam in Washington. I swear to God I do.
My name is Dennis Payne. I'm the founder of the Eye of Kensington on Facebook. And you are standing here in Kensington at Quickie Stop in front of McPherson Square, the famous Needlepoint Park where everything drug-related is taking place. The best way I can describe Kensington is it's a war zone. It's two types of war zones. You got a spiritual for the religious people that are concerned, and then you got the physical, non-religious, which is all drug and crime related. Kensington was given to the wolves, and the wolves are running with it. It's a dead land. There's no good anything here anymore in Kensington. It's all slowly dying. You shouldn't be afraid, America, if you come down here, because it's your sons and daughters that are out here. You know, I mean, a lot of these people are even grandparents are out here that are smoking crack. that are doing heroin, and they're not even really doing real heroin. There ain't real opiate out here. It's mainly trank or fentanyl.
Mm-mm.
These people are mentally and physically disabled, so you got to come out and get these guys. Treat them like little kids. Don't be afraid of them. You know, we all had that terrible too.
This is what I want to know, right? What he just said. Do you believe, not all of them, right? But I know a lot of people get on drugs because maybe what they went through in their childhood, or they might have hooked up with the wrong person, you know what I'm saying? Which happened to Orlando Brown, hanging with the wrong people. He said it. But anyway, so when they say mental illness is real, right? I mean, I think everybody has mental illness. I don't give a fuck who it is. I think everybody has their own type of mental illness, right? Do you believe when these moms getting on? I mean, people go through their shit. They might be low, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I think I suffer. I have just found out I have anxiety. I thought I was just, breathing hard when I'm like really upset and hyperventilating, and I didn't know that what it was. You know what I'm saying? Just found that out. Anyway, do you consider, like, now they start getting on drugs, right? They choose to get on drugs. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Everybody has a choice to say yes or no. And then they fuck with it. They've been smoking crack or whatever they've been doing for so long, it fucks with their brain, right? Now, do you consider that being mental illness? And the only reason I say it like that, because, like, I'll give you an example of what I mean. Like my auntie, rest in peace. Her name is Binell. She's been dead since my grandma died in 2011. And I think she died in 2009 in October. Now, she was schizophrenic, right? I'm gonna ask my grandma as I got older, you know what I'm saying? Because, again, my grandma raised me since I was 4 months at this time. Man, like, I can remember asking my granny, and I think I was like 9, 10 or something like that. So I asked so when I was growing up, my auntie always watched me, and she was schizophrenic, right? But she was so fucking smart. Like, literally, my auntie knew sign language and all of that, right? She took me to church every Sunday when I was a kid. So, you know what I'm saying? Again, I talked about this before, but I didn't get into details. I ended up finding my own church because that church, they have some real perverts. It is what it is. And I mean, perverts. I used to go to choir rehearsal with my auntie, and I will never forget. I was 7 years old, and we was you know how a lot of, if you ever been in the choir, right? And how they pray, they'll pray before they start choir rehearsal, and then they'll pray afterwards, right? So this older man, I like, if you show me him, I know what he used to look when I grew up. I know what he looked like, but I'm not good like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can remember some of the stuff, but I can't remember all of it, right? But every time we used to pray, he always wanted to hold my hand, right? So as everybody bowing, he's caressing my hand. I think that was fucking weird. The reason why is because I went through this when I was 5. Never, like, people always say, "Oh, you smoke weed, you ain't gonna remember." No, I remember all my bad. You know what I'm saying? What happened to me? You know what I'm saying? How I was treated growing up or whatever. You know what I'm saying? My grandma, I mean, rest in peace, my granny. My granny never treated me bad. You get what I'm saying? But in the meantime, between times, she used to try to make my mom be a mom. You can't look. You can't make nobody be a parent if they don't want to be a parent. That's my opinion. You feel me? You can't make no mom be no mom. So my grandma owned a 3-flat building in the suburbs of Chicago. Again, like literally, it's walking distance from the west side, and it's like if you drive a car, it's like 5 minutes away from the west side. You know what I'm saying? But she tried to make my mom be a mom. She just couldn't. My mom always stuck me in the motherfucking in the room. So she could do what she wanted to do. And it's crazy because like literally, like what my kids growing up with now, you know what I'm saying? I never had what my kids had. You know what I'm saying? I bust my ass. I mean, I can't get them the world. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't got no motherfucking I'm working in them high buildings with suits on. You get what I'm saying? Like I'm not doing that, but I try my best. You feel me? Like I was talking about this. I want to say a couple weeks ago when my son moved out. I was like, this nigga, did he really take my? He took my TV. I was like, no, this nigga didn't take my TV when he moved out into his own apartment. Excuse me. So I called my son, right? I'm like, hey, you take my TV? He was like, yeah, I always take your TV. Like, bro, don't just take my stuff. Ask. I just pay. Like, the TV ain't even over a year old. Like, you tell me. It wasn't your TV to be taken. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I love my kids, but don't just take my shit. He was like, my bad. So, you know what I'm saying? I was like, you can have the damn TV. I told him a week later because I said, I want my TV back. What you talking about? So, God damn it, I can't think. Oh shit. So yeah, I'm finna get off of here. Oh, it's going on 1 o'clock in the morning. I gotta lay down. I gotta get at least 3 hours of sleep because I gotta be back up at least about 4:30. So about 3.5 hours of sleep, and then I gotta go back to work I gotta be at work at 7. I gotta stop at one building because motherfuckers keep fucking up the mail, and we have to do the mail by hand, right? And motherfuckers keep fucking up the mail, so I'm gonna go do. I was like, they was like, we want you to train. I'm not training nobody. If I can't be side by side with that person to train them, y'all want me to come from all the way from a build. I mean, it's walking distance. It's like a 15-minute walking distance. But in the meantime, between time, y'all want. Come on now. That's my thing. You feel what I'm saying? Mm-mm. Not at all. You feel me? So I was talking to my boss today. That new lady. You know what I'm saying? We cordial now. You feel what I'm saying? And we was just talking. She's like, I need you to train. I'm not training. I'm finna go do that mail myself. You know, it take me less than 10 minutes to do that mail. I mean, if the whole box is full, separating that mail, I swear to God, it's like, give or take 15 minutes. If I just concentrate on the mail, if I got the whole tub full of mail, give me. Come on. So. Yeah, so thank you for the people who was coming in and out. I really appreciate that. Thank you. I don't care if you didn't stay, but you still. I don't care if you, even if you didn't know what I was about. I appreciate y'all too. You know what I'm saying? Sorry. Sitting here rolling this blunt. And I hate when I'm rolling it and some of the weed get in my mouth. I hate that shit. Ooh. Okay. But everybody, what's today? Saturday. Oh, today's Sunday. Everybody have a great Sunday. And I hope everybody enjoy their Sunday. So I found like I've been working again 3 weeks straight. I can't wait to get this weekend. I'm working, but next weekend I got 4 days off. So. Yeah, I got 4 days off. I got shit to do, so it is what it is. So again, everybody have a great Sunday morning, and the people who came in and out the chat, I really appreciate y'all. Thank you. Turn off this TV. Take my ass to sleep. Thank you.